Pudge Rodriguez is set to retire from Major League Baseball on Monday. That and more coming up on the Rhino Harry Network. Today's episode is brought to you by Gatorade 01 Prime. Ivan Rodriguez plans to announce his retirement on Monday, ending a 21-year Major League career that included a record 13 Gold Gloves at catcher. A person familiar with the arrangement said Rodriguez intends to make the announcement in Arlington, Texas, where the Rangers start a homestand Monday against the New York Yankees. A 14-time All-Star known as Pudge, Rodriguez spent his first 12 Major League seasons with the Texas Rangers and won the 1999 American League MVP with Texas, when he hit .332 with 35 homers and 113 runs batted in. He returned to the Rangers briefly in 2009. Rodriguez becomes the third longtime catcher to retire since last season ended, joining Jorge Posada and Jason Varitek. Rodriguez finishes with a .296 batting average, 2,884 hits, 311 home runs, and over 1,332 runs batted in. He broke the record of 10 Gold Gloves at catcher that had been held by Johnny Bench and hit 300 or better 10 times. He was a World Series champion with the Florida Marlins back in 2003. Now Rodriguez is 40. He spent his last 2 seasons with the Washington Nationals. He decided not to accept a contract offer from the Kansas City Royals, who were interested after Salvador Perez injured his knee and required surgery. Rodriguez hit just .218 last year with 2 home runs and 19 RBIs and 124 at-bats. He nearly was forced to retire 3 years ago. He didn't have an offer when spring training began, but went 10 for 20 with 2 homers and 6 RBIs for Puerto Rico and signed in mid-March with the Houston Astros. In the minds of some, Rodriguez was tainted by the cloud of baseball steroid scandal. Former Texas teammate Jose Canseco alleged he injected steroids into Rodriguez. Asked whether he was on the list of players who allegedly tested positive for steroids during baseball's 2003 survey, Rodriguez said in 2009, quote, "Only God knows." So there you go. Ivan Rodriguez plans to retire from Major League Baseball on Monday, and plans to do it in front of his fans in Texas. So Ivan's had a great career, and hope he enjoys retirement. And yep, I was a big fan of Ivan Rodriguez when I was a kid. So to see him retire, it makes me feel a little old. But then again, I think he feels old too. Congratulations, Pudge.